Hey, everybody! Thanks for coming back to join me while I continue to play through Starfield. Yesterday was so much fun, and we got real deep into the philosophy of butt cheeks clapping, and the role it's going to play in the future. So I can't wait to see what today's stream brings. We're going to be on for about 3 hours today, and then tomorrow, for the wide release, we're going to do a special 6-hour stream. Just trying to engage with everybody and enjoy this awesome game. That's going to start tomorrow at about 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. But for now, let's get back into it. All right. So, let's see. Last night, we had a lot of fun on the moon. We killed a bunch of spacers, which I love. And today, why don't we start out? Let's see if we can get into a little bit of trouble. I think we finally got the ship upgrades and the levels to deal with those nasty people who were beating us up on day 2. Let's see. None of those. Faction. Fend off the ecliptic fighters. Yeah. So this is when we got arrested, and the UC conscripted us to go undercover with the Crimson Fleet. And we spared Austin Rake. We pretended to kill him, potentially, because we're not trying to be full Crimson Fleet members at the moment. But now we were going back to prove we had the medical supplies, and we got murdered a bunch of times by some ecliptic fighters. So this time we're gonna mean business. And if we get murdered a bunch again, we're gonna probably sneak out and level up some more. But I think we got this. I think I've killed ships of comparable size, and it's time to get some revenge. I think that'll feel good. Little vindication, if you will. So set our course. Nor. Yeah. Come on, let's get a Europa in our sights so we can fast travel. Nope. Alright, we'll just go to Jupiter. There we go. That's what I need. Boom. Alright, y'all. Let's get ready for a little combat. Oh, I'm excited. I hope I kill him so fast.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, bro, wanna help me with some target practice?
Yeah, girl. Whoa, my shields are in trouble. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Are you kidding? That's fine. We just need to make some adjustments on the ship and then we can turn around. I can't believe that. That's silly as heck. No. Jeez Louise. There we go. We've got some hull repair equipment. That's what matters. So we're gonna get some distance. No.
That won't even leave a scratch.
Just need a little space.
No one messes with the Crimson Fleet.
Oh my gosh. This is terrible. There isn't room to breathe at all. I don't want to just give up, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get some distance on me so I can make my adjustments. Alright. Shields are up. There we go. We want to stay moving fast so we don't get hit before our shields can repair. And now, let's see. Yeah, now we're doing some damage. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, one down. Great. Feeling a little better. Let's see. Oh, they're below us now. These guys, they are tricky. Wow. Yeah. Oh man, we gotta watch our proximity to these guys because it's getting tough to dodge their attacks. I wonder. So first, let's get a little movement. Here, we're gonna bump up our shields. Oh no, this is this is still tricky. I feel like we can manage it. It's just gonna take the right combination of activity. Yeah. We don't want it to spend too long running, too. I think that's important as well. We want to, you know, the more ships we can kill, the better off we're gonna be. I think our biggest problem is becoming the concentrated target of 3 ships. I know. Come on, buddy. No! Oh, man. I wonder if enough money to buy a new ship. Maybe that's my problem, is I'm still in the base ship. Can I knock this guy out really quickly first? I don't know. Still seem to be in the middle of concentrated fire. That's no good. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. That's interesting. Yeah, no. Not that way. Not that way. I wonder if instead I can boost my engine such that I can like get some distance. Yeah, I see you guys are behind me. No, they're like staying right behind me. That's tricky. At least there's a rainbow every time you blow up. Thank you! I appreciate that because I am blowing up to the max here, friends. Yeah, I need... Woof. I just need a chance to breathe, y'all. What the heck? Yeah, there's no way. Maybe. Maybe I have. Y'all ever think of that? Yeah, no, I had a lot of confidence today, and it is not warranted. I think we're gonna have to dip out and come back to this again later with a better ship. That's silly. Alright, well, first of all, let's adjust to a new mission activity. This womp womp. Let's see. I do kind of want to get back to the main story a bit. We've been having a lot of fun playing around with side quests and, you know, helping jilted lovers. But, what if we got back into the meat of it? Freestar Collective, Vectera. Ah. Hey y'all, thanks for your patience. We encountered another blue screen, which seems to be a gremlin that we are dealing with this first week of streaming. After the stream tonight, we're going to dig in and definitely see what's happening in the computer there so we can knock this out. But I appreciate you hanging tight with us while we get it figured out. Like I was saying, we're going to go talk to Sam Coe, maybe rack up some experience points with the main story quest in our personal, undying quest to kill those assholes. All right, great. Here we go. Back. Oh, in combat. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're not gonna let me run away this time. All right, fine, whatever. Or am I? I just need to survive 2 more seconds. Oh. All right. Thank goodness for that. Oh, that's a lot of glitter. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I tried out some glitter today.
Welcome to UC Space.
That's what
Maintain your current course while we scan your
space is
ship's
all
cargo.
about.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Man, they almost got us again, y'all. But we're gonna pay them back good when the time is right. Okay. Samco, let's go. History of the settled systems. Ryujin Industries builds a name for itself by inventing neuroamps. The company then quickly branches out into many other fields in 2307. Well, how about that? So we get our little amps, our leg strength amps from Ryujin. Good to know. Alright, y'all. Let's see what this Sam character is all about. Well, Mom and Dad!
This is history. Would you look at this?
What are you doing here?
Assumed it was all right.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away.
I'm
I
delighted.
just had to see it.
Oh,
This place is
Dad.
everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
Mom, really? You wanted to be in
I have
Constellation?
some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing.
Bethesda, I'm
But
begging
I
you for
found
these videos.
space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way.
You're kidding. You're kidding. Wow, you have hidden depths, Mom?
I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk
I
before
can't
he
believe you
bursts.
guys are here.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this
The
collectible
Dean.
revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires
Wow.
beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
Aw, Dad, you're shooting
I
guns?
swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the
Are you
special
kidding me?
modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
What? What? Not only are my parents delightful people who just show up out of the blue here, but also they're a treasure trove of relics of Constellation and the military in days gone by. I can't believe this. Oh, next person I shoot, I'll think of you. How funny. No, I want information. Sir Malcolm Livingstone, who was he?
Well, I'm no expert, but he was some sort of wealthy entrepreneur.
Ah, money.
Near the end of his life, he grew fascinated with space.
As do we
Wound
all.
up being a benefactor of Constellation and chaired it before he died. The stories make him seem colorful. I think I'd like him.
Wild. No, I don't want him to worry. I'd love to be funny, but I don't want to worry my sweet old dad. I don't know what to say. I'll treasure
I
it.
hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle.
I'd love to.
Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Dad, of course you can.
Ms. Noel,
Constellation sounds
would it be all right if I brought
magical,
cookies next time?
like a storybook.
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Shut up.
I think that would be quite all right.
This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, I
I'm
can't
planning
believe
a grocery
this.
run later. Might get some things you like.
What a treat. Oh, Mom, I'm gonna be in
Ever since I
space,
got
but
here,
you always
this
think
has felt
about
like
me.
home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Noelle, my parents are right there. What are you talking about?
Well, I suppose that station in
All right.
orbit has more than paid for
Oh,
itself.
Samco, all the way out here. Sorry,
cannot wait
super
to meet
sidetracked.
feel
It's
like
been
I've been
ages
waiting
since
my whole life
Constellation
for
said
this.
someone new.
Oh, you're
Consolation
a
is the
father.
artifact.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Well, all right. Let's clarify. Speaking of family, are you two related?
No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
All right. That's my one.
That's cute. You're a fun dad. And you must be Samco, the Freestar Collective expert in your Cowboy Dundee spaceman attire.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
All right.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Koriko, by the way. Hi.
Hi. Well. No, I'm not going to condescend to this little kid, but maybe she'll tell me how old she is. I'm curious. Aren't you a little young to be a space explorer?
There's no you have to be this tall sign for space.
I guess that's true.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
She's already killed 12 people. Good to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest.
Great until
Now,
we can sell
let's
her.
talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that it was in Freestar Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading.
Cool.
The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City.
Oh, I've been
we'll land in
there.
the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough
Oh,
country.
great.
Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on the tale that
Oh,
makes me
hi.
think one thing. Artifact.
Hi, Ionosity. Great to see you. Hey, buddy. Hope Starfield is good to you. Yeah, I'm loving it. And thanks for lurking. Please continue to hang out. We're lurker friendly here. We love them. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Oh, how fun. Great to see you. Okay. Anything I should know about Aquila?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Me? An asshole? Come on. All right, well, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
get out
We'll meet you on
to
board your ship.
Aquila.
Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me.
All right.
So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
No, we won't freewheel this time. We need to get strong so we can murder those jerks in their spaceships. Man, you guys just
so
gonna
you
walk
know,
the whole way?
Your mother's missed you. Like a lot.
Stop it, Dad. I can't believe. I'm so glad they have parents in this game. I never would have thought I would be having so much fun with that, but it's really a highlight. Let's see, where am I going? I'm going over here. Are they following me? Not fast enough. Running encumbered. When did that happen? Ah, just barely encumbered. I just found so much stuff on the moon last night after killing all those people. Oh, wow. I've never been up this path before. And I guess there's not much point in going up it now. Man, I gotta drop something. This oxygen is killing me. Oh, I guess I could drop some clothes. Oh. You know, I'm gonna change, actually. I think this is more fun. First of all. Although we don't want to get rid of our fancy dress. We just got this fancy dress yesterday, and maybe there's an event later. But yeah, all of this can be stored. Shoot. I guess I don't have anything to drop. I'll just walk at a slow, sedate pace until that CO2 goes down. That poncho is fun, though. What a treat.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Alright, girl. I believe in you. Good luck. Alright, alright. I'm excited to get back to Aquila. You know, I heard that there were monsters there outside of the city, so going to the frontier, it's gonna be a lot of fun to shoot at some monsters. I mean, I am still very hopeful that at some point in this game, I'm gonna be able to make friends with an alien. But I can't deny it's also fun to shoot at monsters. I mean, that's, what, 40 years of video game history to back that up? Whenever Doom was created? I can't be the only one who loves to shoot a gun at some monsters.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace.
Oh, Freewheeling Space Ace. That's fun. I like that title. I mean, ever since my wayward past and space scoundrelry, I think Freewheeling Space Ace makes sense. Even though I seem to be wearing the poncho of a statesman or something on the planet, it's fine. At least that's what I would imagine a future statesman would wear. Goodness knows if it's accurate. Alright, time to fix myself. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna store you. I want to keep you, but this can go. Oh, this is the pistol! Look at that. That is a classic. It is also, unfortunately, well, 45 cal, 43 ultramag. Yeah, I already have some pretty solid pistols, and it is better than this one, damage-wise, but I've got so much ammo for this bad boy. Oh, I'll keep it. You are also very interesting to me. You know, I guess I'm just not much of a melee player for this playthrough. Maybe another time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Grandmaster. Ooh, 1912. Exactly. It is a real classic. The 1912 made it into the 2400s. That's a real-ass gun. Alright, only have one of these. Store you, and super cool looking, gonna definitely store you too. And yeah, let's just run around at a pawn show for a bit. We know there's options. We got a wardrobe. What else? Oh, resources. Yeah, let's dump the resources we have. Okay, we're back down to 80. We don't need to carry... What? You're kidding. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to find a new place to store some stuff, or upgrade my ship as things go, but that's fine.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful on the ship, Cora.
Do I want to talk to them? No, let's go into space as strangers. We'll bond on the frontier through the drama of shooting at aliens. What better way to make friends?
It still fits
I can't think of one.
and I love it. Now, a new book.
A new book? Uh-oh, Cora's a reader? I like readers. As a bit of a bibliophile myself, love to see a reader when I can. Alright, alright, alright. Away we go. Don't need to go that far. So, Aquila City. Gotta get to Aquila City. That's a real deep cut reference. I don't know if any of y'all watched the Bat Thumb short by Steve Odekirk, but that is what I am talking about. Yeah, let's get there. Right in range. Right in little baby range. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get the ship. Maybe after this mission I'll seriously look into my ship options. Because we did a little, the other day we did a little customization on the ship and like learned a little bit about what my options are. So that helped a lot because the first time I opened up that ship menu, incomprehensible. Man, everybody's so worried about contraband everywhere we go.
Complete. Go ahead and land.
Haven't even gotten started on that contraband kick. That's right, Grandmaster. Gotham. In Bathum. Gotham City is spelled with like 7 A's. G-A-A-A-A thumb. So I can't help myself every time I see Aquila City. Alright, Samco.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this
Yes,
is over.
that's right. Yeah, you can be my follower. You know, I really, when I started this out, I have the trait introvert because I identify with it personally. And I'm wondering, you know, I'm seeing all this stuff about the importance of companions. I wonder if I nerfed myself a little bit up top, but I'm gonna hold to it because sometimes we just have to learn and grow how to deal with things as introverts just to move through the world. What about Cora? Is she coming with us?
She stays with the ship, usually.
Yeah.
Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
I see there's still responsibility in the future around children. That's great. All right, let's get going. I got
There's something
bullets
you should know
and-
up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend.
All right.
After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Spooky. You know what? We heard a little bit about Solomon Co. before when we went to the museum to get the branch to save the tree. So we know he's the founder, so we don't need to do this. Why not just use a planet scan to find it? That's very logical.
Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down.
Well, I guess fair enough. The future is advanced, but not devoid of problems. Hold on a second, I just need to bask in your celebrity status. I wouldn't color myself that impressed. Alright, so we find this empty nest and then the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay. I know where the gal bank is. I handled that hostage situation. Also, I've got a dot. Oh, I miss low gravity when I'm here.
This place sure beats living under the boot.
Oh, alright. I thought you were going to talk about
Aquila
this
City.
interesting little robot.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You don't say.
You heard of the Elios retreat? It's supposed to be some new age healers.
All right, Galbank, Galbank. Hopefully this time, no hostages. We'll see. Aren't we all hostages to the bank? Ah, downstairs.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Thank you.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate.
Okay.
Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Gotta love a big bundle of paper. Ear grip, paperweight, and personal groomer. Seems important. What does that paperweight look like? I'm really hoping at some point I'm gonna be able to do a little decor. Oh, look at you, you're pink. I was not expecting that. You must be infesting a lot of very magenta ears for that to be, oh geez, an advantage. Let's see. Genetic advantage, that's the word. Ooh, an ear grub display, all right. Who knows, man, maybe when I finally am able to decorate a place, I'll go for a pink vibe. It's not really my thing, but it could be my thing. Ah, note for Sam. Great. Sun sculpture. Gorgeous. Decorative pendulum. Do I care about decorative pendulums? Ah, look at you. Not as exciting as I wanted you to be. You, however, I like. Yeah. Nice matching set. And note for Sam. Sam, I know you and your friends are gonna come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? You know where to find me, Jacob. Ooh, Jacob. I don't know, bud. You sound like trouble. Bad news, buddy.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Old mule, huh? Who is Jacob? Why'd he take those maps?
He's just a bitter old man. Interfering in what's none of his business.
You're not my dad. All right, sounds like I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk into drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way?
Maybe.
Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, Sam. Level with me here. Tell me who Jacob
We really
is.
gotta do this.
We're going to the estate anyway. I'm going to find out.
You're not wrong. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay?
Is your dad?
We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
I see. Oh man, if you need to borrow a dad, Sam, mine is awesome. I don't know if you noticed, but he's just a hoot and a half. Well anyway. What about Cora? Does she and your dad get along?
God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that.
The grandparent relationship is much simpler, I think, than the parent relationship. Yeah, it's a lot easier because you just show up with presents, so I understand it. Haven't tried it for myself, but that's what I've noticed. All right, thanks for opening up to me, Sam.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right.
There's
Shall we?
baggage in those turquoise beads on your hat. Well, let's get on to business. There you are. And there the target is. Oh, we're like practically almost there. Oh, look at that. That's
That's the
nice.
Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
I'm loving this plant life that we're getting to see. Wow.
You can see my great whatever grandma's name on the chart.
It's fun how cactuses are sometimes like spiky land
And her
anemones.
brother-in-law Henry are going at it again.
There's just so much to look at, you know? They really build this game up. Ah, Co-Estate. Where do the fancy people live?
Spending time in Hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it, though.
Apparently, money does not buy you great garden care. Unless, of course, the Co-Estate is in decline. Don't mean to kick you while you're down, Co-family. Alright, Jacob. What? Oh, he's busy.
Well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
The bourbon's just
You ain't asked
right over
once.
there.
Let's hear it.
That might
I want you to say the words about what's
help
more
ease
important
these
to you than
troubles.
family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Oh, Jacob, you are angry. Wow. I need context. Why do you two hate each other so much?
There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
Your future? Look, this ain't about you or your ancestry, right? I'm not here about that. It's bigger than any of us.
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be.
You just won't like me for any reason.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Listen to your smoky tones.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
The galaxy's too
Wow.
big to be stuck in the same place.
That's a salty old man.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
That was effective. I could speak to Jacob. He might see a reason. The maps have to be somewhere. You distract him. I can look around. He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help. You need a minute? You want to talk about what just happened?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you. Man, there's something about parents just being under your skin. What's the wisest? I mean... I've got at least one level in persuasion, but I don't... Jacob's so... He doesn't seem to be on a place of reason these days. I think stealing is maybe nothing. I think tough nut... To crack this tough nut, we're gonna need his granddaughter. I think that sentimentality might be what flips the switch.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay?
Nah, you want
Last
those
time she
maps
spent with
though,
Jacob,
right?
better.
Oh, this is about her and Jacob getting along, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said before, they're thick as thieves. Can you imagine what that bitter old mule would do to her head if she hung around more?
I don't know, she seems pretty smart. I don't think she's gonna turn into a bitter old man. At least not for a few decades. We need those maps, Sam. She can help.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her.
I don't care if you dislike it,
Just,
Sam Co.
if there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Alright, fine. I'll try and persuade your dad first. Because you're a parent and you're allowed to make decisions for your kid. Alright, Jacob. What's up?
What is it this time, Constellation?
Be reasonable. You know what, first, what's your problem with Constellation?
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie?
No, they lie right here.
Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Can't speak to that. Be reasonable. We need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Right. Oh, boy. These are some choices. I mean, it's a big swing, but I do think Sam is living up to Solomon's legacy in his own way. But instead, I don't know, I really want to win, so Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work.
You really believe that, don't you?
Yeah. I do. Also, Sam's your son. You don't want to help him?
That's family business.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Nobody wants that.
Ugh. Oh, I already failed, dude. I'm already out of this. So you're saying no now, but if I annoy you enough, you'll say yes eventually?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Can't believe I'm
Salt
saying
recognized salt.
But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
Can't believe that actually worked. I mean, thank you, sir. Alright, well. I guess I'm glad we don't need to bring Cora into this. Ah, I like that, but it's stealing and it's 5 pounds. Alright. Miggity maps. Great, 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 great. What up, Sam? Guess we didn't have to get Cora.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
What's the problem? Just tell me what's wrong.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
Cool.
But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory.
Ah, Shaw
Same
Gang.
outlaws who held up Galbank.
Let's see. Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work. Damn, I was hoping we were done with them. Criminals with their artifact. They better not break it or sell it. How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well,
Okay.
It could just be a coincidence, as the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, they might be onto it. Criminals with our artifact. They better not break it.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw Gang is shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a wasting.
Shoot first, huh?
Let's get to that cave.
I can do that. I got guns right here. Speaking of right here, let's maybe... Where can you go? Let's try you out there, and then... Do I even have bullets for that gun? 22. Woof. Well, we can always swap it back.
You have what you wanted. Now off with you.
Thanks, old man. Appreciate you making room for a little adventure.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems.
Let's see. So we're heading that way. Easy enough. Man, I guess I don't make it easy for my companions to hang out, huh?
The answer to the question, if your friend jumps off a cliff, would you? No. No, sir, I wouldn't.
Huh. Oh, so you're just gonna take these boring old stairs? Oh, there's a robot on them stars.
Levels within acceptable parameters. Waiting for remote orders. Executing default duties.
Alright. Default duties like getting in my way? I suppose so. Interesting. Well, that's pretty. I guess now that it's officially nighttime. If I had known, I would have tried to watch the sunset. But still, nice. Very lovely. Are you a robot that can talk? No. Only anthropomorphized robots can talk. Understood. Well, no matter. We're off on an adventure. And hopefully Sam can keep up, because I'm out of here. Ooh, what are you? Canary reed. Do I need to scan you before I harvest you? That's a pain. Yeah, might as well get some scanning done while we're out here, right? I mean, come on.
A scanner is Constellation's best friend.
Okay. I mean, you're scanned. No, don't talk to Sam. Harvest the fruit. Come on. Or did we already? No. Now we did. Alrighty, right. Ah, the empty nest right over there. Travel to the empty nest. Yeah, you see? Already out of oxygen. Sam Coe is gonna be the death of me. That and trying to use the jetpack on heavy gravity planets and hurting my ankle. You know, two things can be the death of you at one time. It doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. Wah! Alien! Come back, I want to scan you! Whoa, you're mad, you're big mad. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Oh, there's more! Ah! Come on, I just want to say hi. Oh, air, don't fail me now. Oh, there's so many of you guys out here. I guess chasing them isn't gonna do me any good. I gotta upgrade my scanner. Also, you look like you're possibly dangerous. So we'll just gently, tenderly approach at least one of you. Yeah, come on, nothing to be mad about. Oh, I see that's an Ashta. Okay. Gosh, everybody's so alive out here. Jeez, I gotta get this close to scan? Yikes, friends. Yeah, don't get mad at me. Whoa. Mossnath. You look like trouble. Ah, Sam, are you shooting at things? Yikes, friend.
Where are they? Nothing gets by me.
Except for maybe subtlety. You know, Sam, you ever thought about being a little more subtle with the way that you shoot your gun? I can't believe how close I have to get. You just stay sleeping there, buddy. You just stay sleeping. Ain't nothing to get upset about. Rock-a-bye moss, Nanth. In the rock field. When I walk by. Oh, look at your face. You guys are a big cutie. Alright, color you scanned, I guess. Oh, look, an awake one. They're big boys. They're big old boys. Ah, you gonna let me scan you? Interesting. Well, we've gotten a little off track, haven't we? Don't blame me for getting excited about wildlife. Golden creeper? Gosh, there's so many critters here. Are you gonna attack me if I get close? Oh, I see, you're a plant. Hallucinogen. Oh boy, is this gonna be contraband? Am I gonna get arrested for this? Again? Oh boy, you're probably a little stronger than me. Well, I do have a buddy with me, so maybe I can take you on.
I don't think we're alone.
Should have reloaded sooner. Whoa. Man. Really do need to work on my ammo conservation. So I'm just going for it. Well, alright. Can I scan you if you're dead? No, I guess not. Oh, I have to scan these things living? Yikes! That's a problem for a different me. Ah! Come on. There we go. Oh, I see. Yikes. All right. Oh, jeez.
Get out now.
Nope. You're just gonna tell me to get out like what you say means anything. Oh jeez, I gotta take that out. You got hit in the head, Sam! What the heck are you talking about? Unbelievable. First of all, that is out of range. Second of all, we need... Why are you not being damaged? Okay, you're dead. Thank you for that. I don't understand. They're in my crosshairs. Haha, right in the face. I see another turret. Interesting. So blew that up. So, Maybe I should look into acquiring some ranged weapons.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Beam, beam, beam. Nope. Yeah, give me the headshot. Brendo. Oh, geez. Should I also start using a shotgun just for the mood of the thing? I wonder. I guess it's not looting time yet. Still shooting. What are you shooting at? Oh, I see.
Time to tank.
You think you can hide? I mean, maybe you can, but not at this moment. Anybody else? Bueller? That's interesting. What you got in this house? Shaw gang, welcome. Welcome to our little camp. It doesn't look like much, but I know you'll find a place for yourself here. Certainly beats living under the thumb of the Freestar guards. Plus, the Ashta don't come around here, so outside of Aquila, this might be the safest place on the planet. Join me for a drink when I get back. From Scandia Williams. Yeah, I guess it would be convenient for y'all, wouldn't it? What? Well, you are a cool-looking rifle. But you're just not that appealing to me at the moment. Fireman hat? Nah. I don't need no fireman hat. So what's this? David Copperfield. Chapter 1. I am born. Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, or whether that station will be held by anybody else, these pages must show. To begin my life with the beginning of my life, I record that I was born, as I have been informed and believe, on a Friday at 12 o'clock at night. It was remarked that the clock began to strike, and I began to cry simultaneously. First published as a serial from 1949 to 1850, Charles Dickens' David Copperfield tells the tale of a grown man looking back on his own life and all the events that shaped him. That's neat. I just thought he was a magician. Good to know. Yeah, grenades and mines. Love them, love them. Settler casual wear. I think instead, maybe a mine. Yep. Thanks for all the additional artillery, friends. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, now that's a pistol. What do you take? Friendo? Razorback, 7.5 millimeters. Ah, it's a pretty slim magazine. I don't know, let's give it a try. Let's swap it out. Oh no, you're 7.5, not 7.77. So, how much trouble does it put me in? A little bit. Never mind, Haas. What we'll do instead... is re-put you back here and then put you in this middle spot. Yeah, okay. So now we've got some contingencies. Oh, look, lead. Cool. Oh, that's a big gun. That's a big old gun. Where can we put you? You know what I'm saying? Right there. Ah, so you're a shotgun, you got a limited magazine. Let's see about that, because we might need some stopping power. We're going into unknown territory. Ah, we don't have much ammo, but that's okay. There's always room to grow. Well, this has been an incredibly profitable trip. Thrilled about it. Let's do it again. Oh, I guess people are coming up. Gonna find all their friends dead. Hookah canister. Oh, I guess that's maybe one of the things I can become addicted to. Perhaps. We did find something yesterday that said it would release us from all addictions. So maybe, maybe I should pick some up. Ah, our guests are here. You know, I bet Sam can handle him for a minute. I gotta finish taking them for all they got, you know? Nice. Very fancy chicken stew. No more money, I see. But another tobacco product? Interesting. Seems appropriate in terms of, you know, sort of Freestar kind of wares. Freestar kind of attitude. Gosh, it's so nice of them to leave all this ammo out, you know? Shockingly considerate. Oh, hey, are you bad guys? You bad guys over there? Oh, bad guys in here. Huh. Jeez. Reload much? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Oh, you're leading me into a trap, I see. That was clever.
All you.
Oh, look, a dead person. What do you have? Ammo. Love to see it. Now, where are my last two enemies? I guess they must be inside the building. Yeah, look at you guys. Whoa, what happened? Yeah. Bye. It's been real.
I smell credits.
Oh, are you not dead? Hey, good on ya. Yeah.
My arm's hit.
Your arm. The arm in the middle of your chest? Sure. Thank you much. Now, what do y'all keep in your cafeteria that I can take? Like this? Money! Look at that, you're playing poker for money. How very Space Western of you. I don't think I need binoculars. Or at least, I don't think I can use binoculars if I take them. You know what I'm saying? Apparently a pack of smokes is still worth something, though. Ooh, and an old earth flip lighter seems to be worth quite a chunk of money. Ooh, latkes? Oh god, have you guys ever had latkes? I love latkes. Oh, hey Grandmaster, do the weapons add to your overall weight? They do. They do contribute to weight, so that's something to consider for moving forward. That's why I try to store them on the ship or sell them as soon as I can. And I'm probably going to end up having to drop them. But we'll see for now. Simpler Times. The foreword to a non-fictional account of life in New Homestead collected from residents over the years, originally published in 2324. If anyone tells you, like the title of this book, that life back in the early colonies could be described as simpler times, they're full of it. The title, thusly, is a repudiation of the idea. You'll see the claims in various forms of media, brochures, and other corporatized devices that life was somehow simpler than we have it today. The portrayals in such series as the old family-friendly show, Hab on the Ice, for instance, paint an idealized perspective of New Homestead that couldn't be further from the truth. Life was never simple here. The people you're about to hear from, some dating back to the mid-2100s, provide a unique insider view into what it was really like on Titan. You'll read about their struggles in the New Frontier era, as well as more current accounts of what it's like to preserve that veneer while dealing with a galaxy that has moved on. Forward by Amalia Sezeged. I'll work on it. Ooh, I didn't realize I got so hurt. Whoopsie doodle. But I guess I've leveled something up or met a challenge. That's good. Nice chunks. Comm relay. Those things are heavy. You know what I'm saying? Digipick? Handy. Broken everything. This unit has served us very well, yet the time has come for us to admit that without a few new parts, our repairs are not going to last. If we want this to work more than a few days at a time, I'm going to need a new deformable nozzle, at least a functional reactive gauge, and some isotopic coolant to refresh the system. It's not much to ask for all of us, and for this loyal unit, please find these parts. Alright, Ong. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders for a criminal. Ooh, more secrets. Tag, you are it. Congratulations, you've noticed our fridge is empty. You must be very thirsty in this dry Aquila heat. I know I am, and I'm sure your friends are too. The task set before you now is to go into town and get some more beer. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now go. Oh, Ulrike, you were funny. I might have killed you just now, but if I did, I'll remember you as funny. Alright, I think that's probably all we can scrounge from this little kippy camp. Unless there's... yeah, that's all the buildings, really. Let's reload before we step into this place. Goodness knows what's in there. And then also, how encumbered are we? Okay, so we have 9 pounds of freedom. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. I can probably drop you. No, drop. And I can't drop Sir Livingstone's pistol. Come on. I don't want to drop you. I may have put my own self into a pickle with that one. As far as resources go... ah, you're rare. We don't want to get rid of rare. We can probably drop the lead. Oh, and the misc. What all did I pick up? Yeah, I don't need that sun sculpture. Tell me I'm not gonna have to drop the ear grub displays. Well, we'll just have to see, won't we? Any of you guys carry weight? Oh, many of you. Don't need to keep Copperfield. What are you? Oh gosh, that's a lot of text. An excerpt from the highly acclaimed novel Fields of Everglass set in the near future during the fictional wartime era. And yet, Talat did not back down. No, sir, I won't fire on them. Regardless of what you say they did, those soldiers were once like us. They're our family. We have no reason to fight them. This impressed Florence. Was Talat really willing to put everything on the line just to protect her compatriots? She knew the war was ridiculous, but to see him face his commander now and absolutely refuse a direct order, knowing that it could amount to treason. This was the same Talat who no more than a week ago had carried out an order to ambush and lock up her entire squad. She knew there was a gentleness to the man, but until now she had not been able to know for sure just how reasonable he could be. You're out of line, soldier. You want to think about what you're doing and run that by me one more time? Commander Greason barked. Spittle flew. His face was turning bright red with anger. Greason was not accustomed to disobedience. You heard me. I'm not repeating myself. Talat looked over to Florence. He knew the gravity of the situation, but she had taught him so much about this unjust war in their few short days together that in this moment he decided even if it cost him gravely, he would do the right thing. As he noticed the other officers begin to shuffle uncomfortably, noting a break in their resolve, a smirk crossed his face. The cracks began to show. He knew the tide was about to turn and that his small act of defiance could be the one to usher in the end of this foolish conflict. Ooh, spicy. Let's see, anybody else? Point 8. Rhapsody on Windy Night. Oh, I like it, but we read it already. I also don't need 2 copies of Ship Repair Fundamentals. We just read Simpler Times. Sword of Damocles. Damocles Grey looked up into the eyes of the Reptilon High King and grinned. Well, Boots, I think it's time I made my exit, he quipped. Then raising his wrist-mounted comm device to his mouth, he said the words he'd uttered so many times before. Let's do it, baby! A second later, Damocles Grey's sleek chromium death ship crashed through the palace's stained glass dome, raining lasers on any lizardmen its targeting computers could get a lock on. It's the sword! Everybody But the High King never got to finish his command because a gaping hole now stood in the space where his mouth used to be, blasted straight through by one of the ship's laser beam guns. The sword then came to a hover 2 inches off the ground right next to Damocles Grey. That's for Earth, you ugly iguanas, he said as he swung up into the cockpit and closed the canopy. Seconds later, there was no indication Damocles Grey had ever been on the planet Reptilar 3, except for the pile of dead Reptilons left in his wake. The science fiction novel Sword of Damocles was written by former Constellation Chair Vizsla Chen after her retirement, writing under the pen name Victoria Starr. Although over 1 million copies were printed, very few actually sold, and eventually Chen decided to distribute the book for free. Now, Sword of Damocles is something of a pop culture staple, and copies can be found throughout the settled systems. Huh. How about that? How about that? What is this Pickwick Papers? Posthumous Papers of the Pickwick Club. Chapter 1, The Pickwickians. That's silly. Wow, where does the video game begin and the novel end? You're right, this is a lot of book content, but I don't want to lose it without knowing what it is. This will be the last one. I'll move on. The first ray of light which illuminates the gloom and converts into a dazzling brilliancy that obscurity in which the earlier history of the public career of the immortal Pickwick would appear to be involved, that's a sentence, is derived from the perusal of the following entry in the Transactions of the Pickwick Club, which the editor of these papers feels the highest pleasure in laying before his readers as a proof of the careful attention, indefatigable assiduity, and nice discrimination with which his search among the multifarious documents confided to him has been concluded. You know, they did pay Dickens by the word. Charles Dickens' first book about a man who establishes a society whose goal is to travel and research human life became a phenomenon that established the author as one of the best of his day. Dubious. Dubious. Well, it took some time.
You dropped it. Wait, you meant to do that?
Yeah, buddy. I dropped a lot of books. We read them, we learned, we moved on. I shouldn't be so sassy to Sam. Who even knows? That's cool, buddy. Bye. I wanted to shoot you in the head so bad. That's a great death noise. Good job, Bethesda. Alright. I'm not going to take any of those things because I'm already carrying enough. You, however, might have, ammo. What happened? Cave key. Very important. We are gonna need ourselves a cave key. Charity in a godless universe. I was gonna read it later. Hey, no, it's all good. Read it, Will. It should be noted that there were writers at Bethesda, not just graphics peeps. There were writers at Bethesda, you're right. And so, we honor them now with Charity in a Godless Universe Part 4, a series we're gonna start in the middle. By Amelia Sang, Part 4. Of the 5 generators that once powered our settlement, my family's church had left behind just one. But with no one left with the knowledge to repair it, blackouts were frequent. 9 months after the church members left, conditions in our settlement were dire. Most of the colony's credits had left with the congregation, and merchants no longer had a reason to visit. We began rationing our remaining food, but supplies were running low. Anyone with the means to escape had long since left the planet. We faced a total collapse, if not for what happened next. The first ship arrived at night and woke up the whole settlement. No one had visited in months. In the dark, dozens of us made our way to the starport and found that new craft landed there, large but older. On its side was a painted golden symbol, 6 hands joined around a planet. "Hello!" yelled a man from the boarding ramp. "I'm Dr. Dewan. My friends and I are from the Enlightened. We heard there may be a settlement out here, in trouble." I pushed to the front of the crowd. "Our generators failed. We have about a week of recycled water left. Do you have anyone who can fix it?" "Okay," he said. "We can hook up your recycler to pull power from our ship, then we can see about those repairs." "Hey!" someone yelled from the crowd. "Are you people from some kind of church?" The man stopped and laughed. "Haha, no!" he shouted back. "We're actually kind of the opposite." Over the next few days, more enlightened ships arrived. Their crews fed us and restored our settlement's power, but then they didn't leave. Through Dr. Dewan, we learned more about the Enlightened. They called themselves atheist humanists. They told us they'd go to places in the galaxy where people need help. "Without gods," he said, "all we have is each other." The Enlightened took up residence on the grounds of the old church and began teaching us survival skills, how to cook and how to repair our colony's equipment. They lent us credits to buy supplies, and within half a year our settlement was functioning independently. Eventually the Enlightened packed up and left our colony to survive on its own. But this time, I left too, as the newest member of their group. I had finally found a cause that made sense to me, an ethos I could believe in without ignoring part of myself. There are no gods to worship. No divine beings are coming to save us. Humanity's capacity for empathy and our willingness to support each other is our species' best hope to survive among the stars. It's up to mankind to watch over itself. Huh. Alright. I can kind of get behind that. I did pick Enlightened as one of my opening traits, because I didn't know what it meant, and it came with access to loot, so I'm glad it's not something terrible. Ah, nice. Eggs. Alrighty, right. Oh, hey, buddy. You mad about something? Just checking.
This feels like old times.
'Cause, you know, I can help you with that. If I kill you, you won't feel anger anymore. Jeez Louise. Okay, there you are. I was wondering how long it would take to find you in this musty old cave. Shh, just give me the ammo.
Better we get it than someone else.
Thanks, Sam. I appreciate how much you're behind me robbing the dead. Do you think maybe the Enlightened are the ones who preserved butt clapping in the future? God, I hope so. I really hope so. That's true enlightenment. Now, what all do we have here? Stuff that's too far away to really scan, I guess. Alright. And on down we go. This does look awfully familiar to the last mine that we were working in when we found the first artifact. Although I guess mines are going to look pretty similar no matter where we are. Alright, just a moment. I don't think I have any of this stuff. Well, now I do. Oh my gosh, it's all over the place. Oh no! Sam, you walked right into it. Honestly, Sam, look out. Woohoo! All kinds of rare minerals by the thing. Interesting. Look at all this stuff. I guess Kalumite is the mineral in which the artifact is lodged in? Oh wow, my gun ran out. Sorry, I know this is like profound whatever, but nothing stops that resource grind, baby. Look at that. Here we go. We're gonna pick it up. And it's gonna be crazy. Wow. Oh, that's new. Alright, as expected. Leave the hideout. Not before we get this stuff. Right? We're gonna get the stuff. There we go. Oh, did I already get that particular chunk of stuff? Ooh, yikes. You're tricky. I'm not gonna worry about you then. Alright. That's a lot of calamite. Let's find our way out of here. Because let me tell you, it is a dim. Okay, so I'm up here. Right. Yeah, that's straight through there. Cool and good. Cool and good. There we go. There's the tunnel. I was about to say, we gotta get out of this mine sometime. We're not gonna spend the rest of this game underground on Aquila. Ooh. Where do you go? Secret cache? No, just the regular exit. We might be now, Sam. We honestly might be now. I think we killed everybody. So, good job. Bonus dollars to you for helping me murder every last person in here. Let's see, did we pick up enough to become encumbered? No! Great success! Uh-oh. Who are you people?
I think that's far enough.
Shaw herself?
Hate to put a hole in the head of Aquila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation.
Man, everybody's mad at Sam.
Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Let's see how far persuading gets me.
Let's hear it.
You know what? I wouldn't mind killing these guys. Let's play a little fast and loose. We got past all your crew before. You fight us, you'll lose.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit.
This is an important scientific discovery. Let us go and you'll be in the history books.
The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster.
It really could be.
Sound nice.
We could really add them in.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
Maybe.
This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Oh, geez, Louise. All right. I'll kill the Ashta.
Too much heat.
Let's try out this bad boy. Whoa. Huh. That really blows some things up. Shotguns really do make things easier, don't they? Wild. Wild.
May stink to high heaven, but it's all part of the job.
Is that all I killed? Could have sworn there were like 4. Well, there we go. What up?
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Okay. What did I just get? Something just happened. Modified Razorback. Ooh. Is that better than my other Razorback? I wonder? Modded and regular. Alright, for the sake of argument, let's just compare these two. Ah! The regular Razorback appears... Oh, I see. Fire rate, mass, all of that's great. All of that's great. Interesting. Well, cool. Let's go ahead and throw this somewhere on there so I know it's a fave. Because at some point I'm going to sell a bunch of this stuff off and I don't want to accidentally sell my cool new gun. Oof, yikes. Speaking of cool new guns, I'm almost out of ammo on that one. I'm gonna spend all my money on ammo in this game. Let's be honest. What are you? Return to the lodge. Oh, I see. I guess I don't have to run across this landscape. But if I wanted to, I could. I want to check one thing real quick. Oh, I've got 3 skill points. Let's see. Ballistic ship weapons have 10% increased damage and cost 20% just to use. Oh, boost pack training. Very, very interesting. Listen, persuasion I think is worth ranking up because we're using it all the time. That's handy. And I am having a lot of encumberment problems. So we're gonna definitely up that. Actually, hold on. Could I even... Rank it up again? What's my challenge? Oh, sprint for 1,000 meters while 75% or more? Okay. So that's a no. You're not yet. But you're a yet. Let's boost pack it up. Alright. How much of capacity am I at? Hmm. $105 out of 125. I think that's probably 75%. Let's sprint for a bit and see if it makes a difference. Oh, you've got sky seeds too! How am I already running in the wrong direction? Yeah, I really gotta upgrade my scanner, y'all. That's silly.
That was a hell of a thing to see.
Why does my destination keep changing? That's silly as all get out. I can travel from over here. Frankly, I can travel from anywhere. Alright. What I'm curious about now is if my sprinting is counting for anything. Alright. It does! Cool. Sam, what? What do you mean? Oh. Ow. Yikes. No! Ah, beans! You dumb old alien. Just trying to go for a nice little trot across an alien planet, and I get trapped against a rock and clawed to death. Aw, shucks. Alright. Oh, jeez, I have to do the whole thing?
Hate to go.
Yeah.
You must be sure.
What I am.
Must be.
Now you got past. Grab something from that. Now.
Persuade, we can work this out.
Oh, really?
That worked before.
Tough talk.
Yeah.
You've backed it up so far, I'll admit. Huh. I see you again. You're dead.
Easy enough.
This is your fault, you bet.
Richard. Yeah, come on, you little jerks. Yikes.
Can you use that for crafting or profit?
Yes.
You know who I am.
Get lost. We see you again. I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Get out of here before I change my mind.
What are you still doing here?
All right. Okay, so we'll replay what we just did. Inventory, weapons, suppressed Razorback. That's right, we favorited it so that we wouldn't lose it later. And let's just, you know what? We can replace it. So now you're unfavorited. At some point I'm gonna have to give that a try. By at some point, I mean not yet. Then we had a great time realizing that skills could be upgraded. Look at you. We went for persuade because we love to persuade. And then... yeah, jetpack time. Alright. Now we're back to business as usual. As much as business as usual appears to wear us out. Now, what am I gonna do when we get back to the ship? Because the ship is at capacity. So it definitely needs work. What are you? Nice, Savannah Sweetbush. Can I harvest you? Yeah. Ah. I see ya. Let's give this gun a try. Oh, you're on fire! Nice! Yeah, that's cool. Love to see something that catches bad guys on fire. Definitely gonna have to get more bullets for this gun. And I know, I saw that other one coming through here.
We're in one piece. I'll call it a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Okay, boss. We can get back to the lodge after I've already found cobalt on this planet.
Think you find what you're looking for?
Oh yeah. Stuff. Finding all kinds of stuff. And things, when you think about it. Man, Sam, you're really crimping my sprinting style. I don't know what to tell you. Barely a quarter of the way through this challenge. Because you know your girl's gonna have to level up that strength. Ooh, I can harvest the wheat? First of all, can I scan the wheat? No. I'll take it. Yeah, your girl's definitely gonna have to level up that encumbrance because I like my stuff, I like my weapons. It's important. It's gonna matter. Ooh. Healing is also gonna matter too. Alright. Coming on through.
Should we warn him about the ash?
You know what, let's just go ahead and fast travel back to the lodge. This is getting silly. I gotta get rid of Sam so I can run. I mean, nothing personal, Sam. Maybe a little bit personal, Sam. No, I'm just kidding. You're just a guy out here in this crazy universe just like the rest of us. Yeah, come on. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make that jump.
Be advised, you are entering United Kingdom.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna be back in like a minute. So hold tight. Alright, y'all. Thanks for your patience. We're back at it. Going to the lodge to turn in our new artifact piece. Look at us. We're so good at this.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh yeah, scan away. I wonder...
We're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I really wonder if there's a point in this game where you can like earn their trust enough that you don't get scanned anymore. Because that's like an extra 5 seconds every time I jump over here. But what do I know? Anyway. Let's go get our pats on the back and congratulations that we earned from our friends. Yeah, that'll be nice. It'll be nice to get a little bit of congratulations for all our hard work. Because only Kelton seemed to care when we saved those trees the other day. All right.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Is anyone
Boom.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it.
Oh, don't say that, Walter.
Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
Well, that's the attitude, Mateo.
Finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Fine. Catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
I guess that's here.
Boy, Captain.
All right. Yeah, cool. So we leveled up. Perfect. Leveled up and we got some money. How much money are we cooking with here? That's what I want to know. Okay, 25 grand. Great. And a new skill point. Can't put it here yet. Although now's a good time to get that sprinting in. Ballistic weapon systems. Let's see, engine systems. Ah, that helps me go faster. Cargo ship has 10 more capacity. Now that I could use in a hurry. Oh, and your ship has 20% increased shield capacity. That I need probably right away. Oh, so much. Hey, let's go ahead and unlock this. So we can get cooking on that in the meantime.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
All right. Next steps. What are we doing next? Let's see. Let's take a look at our options. I'm not gonna go fend off those ecliptic fighters yet. I don't think we have grown up enough to fight them. I could try to get another artifact. That was really profitable. Let's go see about Barrett. He was a fun cat, you know? I was into his little vibey vibe. So let's do that. And maybe before then we'll get some running in, you know, some fitness. Gotta work on that muscle tone for the ladies. And also the carrying capacity. Also, I literally just discovered this was here, and I think it is gorgeous. Don't you? Look at this. I mean, I know they told us New Atlantis was the biggest city they ever made, and that's great, you know? And I can tell, they put a lot of love into this, but this swoopy thing, I would die for a, like, public park pedestrian era with this much, like, level in the design. I just think it's neat. And also, like, how far up on this building can we go? Are we allowed? As I say, are we allowed in an open map game? Of course we're allowed. Try and stop me. Oh, look at that. Look at the shifting mists in the distance. How lovely. You know what? I'm not usually a photo mode person in games, but let's... yeah. Capture the moment. That's nice. Oh, there's a gal bank down there in case we have any need of that ever. What a gorgeous space. Oh, and there's like a lake. Interesting. There's that tree we saved, y'all. I'm proud of us. I'm glad we saved that tree. Oh, geez. Now we're all turned around for where we need to get to. Okay. Let's just get some roof running out of our system. Oh, look at that! Yeah, picture time. Haha, great minds. Exactly. You and me, we're on a level. Also, look at these glass bridges over the lily pads. Ah, to die for. The, like, public planner for this city. Mwah, chef's kiss.
It's not mandatory, but people notice who's there and who's not.
Okay, well, Miss Mullet.
Are going to change. And the bonus.
Businesswoman. She is a businesswoman. She is business in the front, party in the back. Boom. Spaceport, great. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Oh man, we're getting these meters of running it real quick, aren't we? Let's maybe hit Jemison before we leave. Is it around this corner? No, it is not. Maybe there'll be a Trade Authority kiosk. I just need to sell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that looks like it. We've done it.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Alright, thank you. So what am I getting rid of? Not you, but you. That's it. Wow, I really did not have a ton to get rid of, dude, did I? Misk. Oh wow, fancy. Huh. Oh, hey chat. There's a woman in Kentucky who just got the world record for longest mullet. Way to go, Kentucky. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good to see the old hometown going strong. All right. Let us first go here and maybe make some decisions about what we can keep and get rid of. Ugh, that's not what I meant. That's barrel knife, disassembler coachman, modified arc welder. Yep. Well, that's easy. We can get rid of all of you. We can probably get rid of you. Resources we'll probably need to keep. And misc. Yeah, that's some stuff we can just delete. By delete, I mean sell. Let's see. Yeah, anti-personnel pacifier. Gonna get rid of you. Calibrated rattler. 26. Yeah, 23. I don't think so. I think we had fun for a little bit, but we gotta let you go. Not a melee player this go round. Got a better shotgun already. You two can go. Oh, and I can't get rid of Sir Livingstone's pistol. You can go. Yeah, and everything not equipped is bye-bye time. You know what? I'm gonna let the eargrubs go. Thanks for your service, but don't need it. All right. Hey, buddies. No, don't
Need some work done?
steal from him.
Anything I can help you with?
Let's check about ship
sure.
repairs.
We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Great. I'd like to see what ships
I'm sure you can find something you like.
you have for sale. All right, 57 grand. Bad news. Galileo, the 132 grand. Also terrible news for me. Econo Hall. Ugh, that looks like mostly a cargo ship. Yeah, that's heavy cargo. Oh god, also 94 grand. 94 grand. Woof, this is not looking handy for moi at this point. Yikes. Oh, well, this ship looks awesome. I'm just gonna need a ton more money. So, this is the most approachable model. Cargo capacity is way down. I don't know about all that. Shield is down. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I'm not in the market for buying a ship.
Sure.
Let's just take a look at my rinky-dink old boat. Yeah. Fuel 50, hull 366, cargo 450. Upgrade ship. Engine, shield generator. Oh! That's interesting. What is it at? 355 up to 420. That's not bad. An extra bar. Yeah, let's do that. Nah, nothing for my engine. Some of these I already upgraded. Whoa! There's a lot more here. Hold on, so this is my missile launcher, so I just want to look at missiles. And frankly, I'm interested in nothing that does less damage. Let's see, cannon. Ooh, 1250. 4,000. Ah, that's 2 missiles, though. I kind of like what I got in the setup. Electron beam. Now that is interesting. Shield damage up, hull damage down. What was my hull damage? 16. Oh, but shield is so low. I think that's probably worth it, actually. Yeah, let's give it a try. Doot. 4,000. Fire rate is 1. Yeah. Hull damage, shield damage. What is this? This is my other electron beam. So I got 2 electron beams. That's fine. I do want to confirm the mods, and then I want to see if I can add cargo. Alright, Ship Builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge to the right tells you where new modules will appear. When the floor gauge is at 0, for example, new modules will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building new ship modules will cost credits, and deleting them will give you credits back. The Ship Builder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. There's a flight check that will give you warnings or errors if your design is invalid. Great. Cool. Cockpit. Engine. Grav drive. What are you, tank? Great. Great. What am I... I want to add things. Where do I add? Okay, great. Structural. Got a weapon mount. Oh, more weapons? I don't know. Porthole. Cowling hull. What is even the point of you guys? Are you just shapes? Wings? Shields, reactors. Oh, wow. I see. I'm not strong enough for all of these. 17.5. How much money do I have? Ooh, so that would be a lot. 80.50. You know, that's a lot of power. For just $8 grand. Although for $4 grand, we can still add a bunch. Can I put you there? Seems like a random place to put you. Oh, you're not attached. That's my problem. Well, how am I... Alright, let's just see if you can live there. Add. Habs, grav dives, gear. Don't need fuel tanks. Not. I'm a little concerned about fuel. Dockers, less worried about that. Cargo, this is what I want. 750, 210, 245, 225, 300. 320. So that's 1650. That's 1500. It's 225. I feel like you might be more in line, yeah, with what some of what we're looking for. What did I do? What happened here? Why are you floating out in space? Come on. Clearly, this is my first time doing this. Where can you live? That seems wrong. That seems super wrong. I don't know, can you, live back there? No, it doesn't seem like you can. Oh, I see. Ah, hold on. We need to find a place where you can match up. I see, I see. And that place is apparently nowhere? Come on. Let a girl make friends. Hold on, so this is my reactor. Where's my regular reactor? That's my grav drive. And that's my other reactor. Let's pull you out. And plug you in. Right, great. Is there nowhere for more cargo? Come on. Oh, this dump truck of a ship. Let's see, you are landing gear. Landing bay, landing gear. Missile launcher, cowling. Docker. Shield generator. Helium tank. Where are my cargo holdery bits? It's my reactor. Ah, cargo hold. You're a 210. Interesting. Is there any way to connect you underneath here? No, you don't fit. Okay. That's... Okay, let's leave you there. Hold on. A... Alright, so that's one awesome cargo hold. They're all sideways. It's very interesting to me. They're all sideways. Well, hold up. Let me see. Flip. Ugh. So yeah, are you guys virtually uninstallable? Yeah. How annoying is that? No wonder people want to sell you. Okay. Goodness gracious. Delete. Turn you to where you belong. And, oh, I see. I'm gonna lose you. Class A, power generated 14. Are these the same? They are the same. Alright. Let's go back to reactors then, shall we? Yeah. Oh, that's why you're the sweet baby reactor. Okay. 14, 16, 18, 16, 18, 20. Ah, I see why you're so valuable. Okay, great. So first of all, drop you there. Delete. Pull you out. Delete. Throw you in. Don't have enough money. Oh, no, I do have enough money. Okay, thank goodness. Let's, yeah, I guess we couldn't upgrade our cargo, but we got more power bars at least. That can help us do something. Yeah, okay. Let's try a flight check. All systems normal. Great, flight check's good. Let's exit. Confirm. Alright, we got a boat. Where did you say could say
Just check out the Trade Authority.
That's fine. Let's get out of here. Wow, that shipbuilder, you can lose yourself in it. That's surprising. Also, how much money do I have left? Woo! 4 grand! Alright, alright, alright! $414 out of $450. I'm just gonna have to start eating more food, you know what I'm saying? That's all there is to it. And eating more food is something I can do right now. Yum, yum, yum. Chunks Cola. Alright. Off to Vectera now. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see about this Barrett fella. Hope he's okay. Hope those pirates haven't come to finish the job. They are some rough customers, I'll tell you that much right now. I'll tell you that for free. Ah, yeah, there's a little blue dot in the sky. Hello, Narion. Oh wow, that grab jump was right away. Nice, very fast. Oh, would you look at that? I've got so much more
transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge.
Hello?
A commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system.
Oh wow. Thank you, friend. Do you need any assistance?
No, it gave our passengers a bit of a scare, but the ship's A-okay.
Alright, thank you, Narcissus. Hope you enjoy that creek and your reflection. Space is never dull. Glad you made it out in one piece.
Both. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
You too, Haas. Way to be a bud. Oh, would you look at that? All this extra power means I can power up everything except the engine at once. Isn't that cool? Alright. Like I said, we're going to Vectera. For real this time. For real this time. And Barrett, I hope you're okay. My brother and strange psychedelic hallucinations when we touch the artifacts. Okay. Oh, would you just look at that?
Well, you're back.
Len.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep.
You love me, Len. You miss me.
More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Why hit the same place twice? What could they gain?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
I guess that's possible. I'm sorry, Lynn. I didn't know.
How could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Wow, that doesn't sound good.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella.
Oh no, not Heller. It was going so well until that part.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Woof. So you just stood around and did nothing. Boss of the year right here. A courier said Argos was packing up. Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability.
Uh-huh.
You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
I gotcha. Look, Lynn, I need to find Barrett and Heller.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it.
Yikes.
You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
I get you, Len. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do more than you, but I get why you're tired. Who among us wouldn't be tired? I guess I'll need to go inside the building to access the computer. Right? That's not... Looks like a door. Excuse me. Friends? Oh, I see there's switches. I was about to say, am I missing something here? I am. I'm missing the switches. Great. Is there, yeah, a switch in here. Good job. Cool. Oh, Puppy Moon. Ooh, is there data on this computer for somebody like me to read? No. Understood. Is there a safe in here for somebody like me to crack? Apparently not. Too well guarded. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Ooh, something. Credits. Don't want to pick up too much stuff. There are punishments in this. That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, 2 dates for Darla. What is going on here? Ah, cool. I'm a bad person. Oh yeah, I can sleep for a minute, can't I? Hey, let's take a rest. We haven't slept this whole time. You awaken feeling well rested. Thank you. I needed that. Football. Yeah, showers. I'm not really gonna take advantage of this. I just hope my suit is a little self-cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Power receptacle. I don't think I need to do anything there yet. We'll see. Okay. There we go. I see. 1, 2, 3, and I guess scenic route 4. Cool beans, good for me. Activate. Look for a power source. Ah, I see. This is what I need. Right? Yeah, let's say, I thought I picked up 2 of them. Alright, so uno más. Ah, everybody's outside. Okay. not a poor balloon. Awfully nice of this game to just tell me where they might be. Ah, would you just look at that on a table? Examine the robot. Oh, leave. That's fine. I've got the power cells I need, I believe. Already look at the storage container? Nah. Nothing exciting. Alright, alright, alright. Hopefully this should do it. And bada bing, bada boom. Emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy.
No,
Heller.
Barrett.
One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Great. Ah, incoming ship logs. Event 0, Constellation ship incoming. Event 1, alert, unidentified ship. There's 2 of those. Cool. So I guess that's just us. They really don't get a lot of visitors out here on this dusty old rock. And I am gonna be one fewer of them. Alright. Board them up. Time to go save our buds. Right? No? What the heck? What do I gotta do? Oh, I see. Time to go talk to Lynn about saving our buds.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission from Barrett.
Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again.
Lynn.
Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Ah, I knew it! You care about them. You're a softie.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella.
Sure.
Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Yeah, come on. Lend a helping
Feels like
hand.
you've been keeping busy, Dusty. My contract's up with Argos and...
Yeah, come on along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Manage your crew. Okay, great. So this is our first possible long-term companion. Let's see. Manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outpost. Okay, great. Yeah. Stay on the boat. Look at you guys. Obviously you aren't as qualified as some of my other friends. But we'll see if you run off the ship with me.
I'll get to work. Let's catch
Definitely
up
want to
later.
get outposts working at some point. Your girl likes to have cash. But that is an activity for another time, because Barrett and Heller need our help. Alright, time to go. I find it very interesting that the engine seems to have one protected energy bar now, so we always have at least one bar for the engines. Oh, that's prettier than I expected. That's a nice green color. Okay. Alright, there's our pretty little blue dot. Ah. Alright, I guess this is a bit of a long jump. Get ready and... away we go. Open the map. Navachi! Moon of Polvo. Oh, we've seen Polvo before. Nice and barren. Ooh, and a crashed ship. Oh no, I hope they're not dead. Last crashed ship we explored, there was really nothing. Man. I could see them huddled in a little corner of the crashed ship, sharing like a scuba mouthpiece back and forth, breathing, hoping for the best. We'll catch them right at the last second. Let's see. I wonder if I can tell Lynn to stay on the ship. I might not for this mission, but I just want to see if I have the option.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Heller while you're at it.
Alright, girl. You ever, think about washing your face? Huh?
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
Interesting. I'm gonna leave you alone for now.
It was good to see you.
But curiouser and curiouser. Also, let's just make sure I'm not carrying anything that I really shouldn't be. Like iron or whatever. Yeah, like all of that. 422 out of 450. Yeah, okay. Good enough for me. Now, let's see about... Ooh, that's a ways away. Oh, but look at that sky, y'all. That's nice. I do love me a Milky Way. Come on, scan it. There you go. I guess this little outdoor jog will give me a moment to scan for resources, if any come up. More aluminum. Seems to be an awfully lot of aluminum around these here parts. And I've yet to find any surface helium in like a rock form or whatever. Go figure. Anyway, looks like the ship's hull is intact. That's good to know. Any europium just kind of hanging out? Aha! Might be worth collecting some of that before we get this started, because I don't have any on my boat. And it's 3 diamonds, whatever that means. Color that fancy. Alright, good enough. Okay. I'm guessing... Oh! Heller! Heller!
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me.
I mean, it could.
Lucky me, right?
You're on a lot of painkillers, but otherwise you're in surprisingly good health. I'm a hallucination, Heller. Your last thoughts are apparently of me.
You see, I laugh, but I'm on a lot of meds. Kinda just mellows everything.
Yeah, I bet.
I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship.
Oh, sorry,
Barrett
buddy.
was all, sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this.
Uh-huh.
Trust me.
That doesn't explain the crashed ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites?
Oh, Barrett.
He's gonna bite my face off."
One of a kind.
I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with 2 of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
Mm-hmm. And he shot someone or something he shouldn't have. Let's say something. The ship did crash.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console.
Woof.
And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job.
Are you crazy?
You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Weird. But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship.
Womp womp.
And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Whoa. That was a long way of saying pirates have Barrett.
Yeah. You know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience.
Whatever,
Got a
Heller.
signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go.
Okay.
Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone
Heller.
else is coming.
Of course. Yeah, let's get you on your feet.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while.
I think we can do that.
Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them.
Oh, tough
Let
guy.
me know when you want to head out.
Tough guy. Guessing. Emergency transmission.
You've
O2.
given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious.
Ridiculous.
Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Oh boy. Barrett's a fun guy, but he's getting hella tortured. There's no way he's not. Is there any way to get inside this crashed boat? I'd like to. That's probably a no-go. Alright. Oh, there is an inside. But how do I get to it? Or is that just a trick of the blue hexagon? It's fine.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, I think you're gonna die if I leave you.
Phew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
I need to build an outpost.
You got it. Catch up.
But that'll be a task for another day. I just don't want Heller to die on some silly little moon. You know what I'm saying? He's a good kid. Never meant to hurt nobody. What is that supposed to be? Oh, is that vessel 3? I guess, you know, I keep thinking I have to run back to the ship, but I don't. I really don't. I can just fast travel from here. Alright, vessel. Let's give a little scanny scan. Love to see it. Ransacked research outpost. That sounds like my kind of place. Oh, and it looks like we're in a helium band, so maybe I can finally see some helium in rock formation. Or I'd like to anyway. Oh, nice. Sick landing sequence. And yeah, let's see if anybody comes with me. Am I alone? Okay, cool. Ah, very little lift. I think I probably just let everybody know I was here. Well, I guess I did that with my giant spaceship, huh? Okay, well. Oh! Jeez, look at that. The bullets take so long. That's pretty wild. You should be dead. Yeah, thank you. Are you... Okay, I was going to say, are you all just going to replace each other's spots? Oh, is there somebody right here? Hi! I see. It's the damage calculator for how much the fire is accomplishing. I don't know. We'll see if the pirate rating pack is any good. Alright, anybody closer? Okay. Cool. Bye-bye. Oh, a turret. Interesting. Let's see about this laser gun. I know I'm taking a lot of hits, but I think I've got the health and I really want to get rid of this turret. The laser bullets don't have any drop off. Now who's coming at me? Are you another turret? Yes, you are. So let's just steadily destroy you. These turrets are going to be the death of me if I'm not careful. Jesus. They're firing on me from all directions, friends. Yeah, I see you up there. That's not gonna do anybody any good. I need to find who's sort of shooting me in the intermediary. Ah, yeah, like you. You're giving me all kinds of trouble. Yeah, just like you. These are the people who need to die. Then I'll go kill that big man. Yeah, like you. Haha, right in the face. That's what you get. Seems like our last person is the guy right up there. Which I mean, cool, I guess. We'll just run right up and get you. Oh, I see there's one on the map behind me. That's fine. I'm less inclined to worry about that. Jeez, your fire rate's terrible.
This one's mine.
There we go, finally. I suppose I could have blown him up, but I feel like I was a little close for that. You know what I'm saying? I was a little up front. Alright, where's my last bad guy? Oh, sprain gained again. Man, I guess it's true what they say. You sprain your ankle once, you sprain it again. With ease. Oh, Nicholas Nickleby. Chapter 1 introduces all the rest. There once lived in a sequestered part of the country of Devonshire one Mr. Godfrey Nickleby, a worthy gentleman who, taking it into his head rather late in life that he must get married, and not being young enough or rich enough to aspire to the hand of a lady of fortune, had wedded an old flame out of mere attachment, who in her turn had taken him for the same reason. Thus two people who cannot afford to play cards for money sometimes sit down to a quiet game for love. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Charles Dickens' third novel is a tale of a young man who struggles to support his family after his father inadvertently plunges them all into poverty, then dies. Alright, cute. Didn't mean to read in the middle of the action, but cute nonetheless. Alright. There's that. Is there any more lahooting that I ought to get up to before advancing the story? Ah, an open door. That's kind of like an invitation. Oh, can I take the espresso machine? That'd be nice. What do you got for me? Ooh, credits and stimulants. What more does a girl need? Alright. New. Nothing for you there. You could go there. You could also go there. Uh-huh. That is very interesting. So you go there. You go there. You go there. Very interesting. So you're inner, and I've set you to inner. But you two don't work for outer and outer. Do you work for inner? So I've got two that are virtually the same. You work for outer. But you don't. No. 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 Yeah. You can only work for the inside. Right there. So you're out. You too. Interesting. Oh, can you work? Yeah. Okay. There it is. Woo, they had us going for a minute. Woohoo! Treats. Just a little treat for me. Ugh. There was some trouble in here. Okay. I guess we can go rescue Barrett now. If, you know, he's been on his best behavior. He hasn't irritated anybody new. Just kidding. Like that'll ever happen. I think that's it for buildings, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh! Right, there was somebody left to murder. Hey, buddy.
I'm out here!
Bye. You know, I just don't like to leave a lot of loose ends. Like, say, this one. Ooh, oh boy. I know you're going there. You can go there. Or not. No. 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 Ha. You've got to go there. That just leaves one. There we go. I really hope one of you guys works out. Yeah? Nice, good for us. What did we earn? The ability to open and close locker doors. Very exciting. Great entertainment. Monopropellant? I don't think I need monopropellant at the moment. I'm not even crafting yet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Guess it's good. Oh! You're great! That is one way to motivate people to shower. Come on, is this all? There's gotta be something special. Like hookah canisters, I suppose. No, I know there's gotta be more. Super special advanced lock like that. Ah. Another smaller lock. Huh. Do you like shrimp? I wonder why was this so protected? Go figure, I guess. Crew quarters. All kinds of books. Bed. Huh, alright. Well, let's see about this. Okay. Whoa. Easy, tiger.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? It's the weirdest thing I've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. Holy
Guess I'll
shit.
just run in.
You actually found me.
Didn't you used to be clean
This is turning
shaven?
into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
What? Are you, friends with the pirate?
Matsur the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape
No
artists.
kidding.
Been captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
Huh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
Strange. Well, I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsuri. Real Renaissance man.
What on
I
earth?
have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Yee. Hasn't Barrett been enough trouble? Just let him
You
go.
want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Yeah, look, Barrett's already more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already
All
dead.
the more reason I need to make sure I'm compensated.
Fair. You clearly get along with Barrett, you're friends.
He has been more entertaining than most hostages.
See? I'm sure we can work something out.
Nobody wants that.
Let's see if I can make a big swing. If you wanted bloodshed, you would have attacked already.
Don't assume
Nope.
because I haven't pulled my gun that I won't.
Fine, fine,
Enough.
fine.
I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
Bad news, buddy. I don't have it.
Wait. We're all citizens of the universe here. No one needs to die. Well, I mean, no one else.
All right, Barrett,
Listen
what
to your
can you
friend. I'm trying to be reasonable.
do? Fine, let's talk about this
Yes,
ransom.
let's.
Fine, I'll pay.
That
Have
settles
all my
that.
money.
Goodbye, Barrett.
Likewise, Matsuri.
Barrett, you just... Man, we're so close to being friends. Da-dum. Let's just get out of here. I guess, yeah, this is the way. I can't believe you, Barrett. My last penny. The things I do for fellow Constellation members who put me in this situation in the first place. Alright, let's get back to the boat, I suppose. Or, you know, let's do a little fast traveling. Alright, we found our boy. We should be able to take advantage. Of the technology.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space.
Alright.
Prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn this bad boy in. Return. Oh, do I have to wait to be scanned?
Scan
Okay,
complete.
fine. Scan and land. Yeah, the neuroamps. You already told us this, Mr. Gang. Boom. Goodness, a lot of loading to get to that lodge. Alright, so we saved Barrett. Everybody's happy, right? I guess we didn't get an artifact. That was a bummer. But hopefully, we'll make some cash.
I am at your service, Captain.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Yeah, a little held up is the one word for it.
But we don't visit all that often.
I see what you
Dad
did there,
likes it
Walter.
there.
And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Come on, Barrett. Let me turn in this quest.
Has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign he's working.
Don't start, Conrad.
Wait, is that?
Yeah, look at that.
And to think the first
That's the
artifact
stuff.
is taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, at the visions. Being around them is just comforting.
Interesting.
So, hey, I'm still not 100%,
dynamic.
plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Let's pause on this because I've already got 2 people on the boat.
You don't want to get dragged down in the gravity of my genius.
Maybe later, Barrett.
Let me know if you change your mind.
All right, y'all. We saved a boy. And that probably
too much underfoot.
it's a good place to stop for tonight. So listen, thanks so much everybody for hanging out and sharing Starfield with me. I think we got some good stuff done tonight and I had a lot of fun. And I want to give a special shout out to Ianosity for hanging out for this stream. It's so great to see you, bud, and I hope we get to see you again. Ianosity is a variety streamer for anyone else who's listening in, and you should definitely check out their content. I also want to shout out Hamster DMG. They're playing Fallout on their stream right now, if you want to check them out after this. Because I haven't figured out how to raid yet. So thanks so much, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.